As part of my Badfinger essays series on channel, I have decided to create a video focusing on Joey Molland. As most of you know, as most of the sane Badfinger fans know, Joey was unfairly treated by Dan Metavina, and as far as I'm concerned, he is practically only considered as a guitarist. And one of the people in Dan's Facebook group, a group which was co-ran by Dan, once spoke of In the Meantime and Some Other Time, a medley which its second part was written by Joey, saying that it is the best song without the Ham and Evans names. Basically saying that every song written by either Pete and Tommy is automatically a masterpiece, which is wrong, in my opinion. Piano Red, for example, I don't connect to the song that much. Of course, I'm not dissing Pete and Tommy, they were great writers, but Joey was the principal songwriter along with Pete. It's just a fact. Joey was writing at least 3 songs per album, at least. And on S, he wrote as much as, he contributed to the album as much as Pete, Tom and Mike did. And by the way, there are 4 other songs from the S sessions that were unreleased. Therefore, it's safe to assume that had Joey Molland left the group in 1973, he could have, and he probably would have taken all of these songs, those 5 ass songs and those other 4 songs from the sessions, and he could have created an entire solo album. A pretty good one, if you might ask me. I think his songs on S are really good. I, of course, need to listen to them more times in order to realize how S worked, because it was a really different album from what came before it. But that's not the subject matter now. The subject matter is to tell Joey, I hope Joey listens to this video. Joey, I believe that, contrary to popular belief, you did not cause Tommy's suicide. I believe it was these were rough times for the both of you. Both of you needed the money from the Without You royalties. And for other Badfinger fans who do not know, the writer always got 30% of the royalties, and the other members, along with manager Bill Collins, would split the remaining percentages of the royalties, the other 70%. And you were eligible for money as much as Tommy was, Joey. Maybe not as much, but you also had unimaginable rough times. Rough is an understatement of the word. These were heart-wrenching, heartbreaking times. And in my opinion, being treated as only Badfinger's guitarist is a shame. I believe, Joey, that you had a great hand in shaping the band's songs. Songs like Sweet Choose the Moon. By the way, in my opinion, this is your best song. Something that I cannot describe. Gotta Get Out of Here. A song that shows you the emotion of a human being under unimaginable circumstances. Suitcase, one of your and Pete's best guitar trading songs. And as a guitarist, you were great as well. Of course, as you said, Pete could play circles around you. Of course, not trying to insult your guitar playing skills, but you were a great guitarist as well, Joey. And I hope that one day people will realize that the band was not only Pete and Tom. Badfinger was not a duo. Badfinger consisted of 5 people, actually 6. You, Pete, Tom, Mike, Ron Griffiths, who was a crucial part of the Ivies, and Bob Jackson, who I hope you would collaborate with in the future. I think both of you can bring different sides of Badfinger in different times, and create an unimaginable experience. Maybe even you could get Ron Griffiths in and actually give us the ultimate Badfinger experience. Something unimaginable. Because you, Joey, although it seems your voice is going through hardships these days, and I hope you're healthy these days. I can't even put to words exactly what I feel about you being a part of Badfinger, Joey. I feel so horrible for almost believing many people and almost believing you did so many horrible things, and I'm sorry, Joey. I'm truly sorry for believing these people. You and Tom were friends, I do believe that. And I do believe that although Badfinger was not the same without you, you had every reason and more to quit at the end of 1974, and you were practically saved from Badfinger's horrible future. I wish you the best of luck, Joey.